Is Jelly Roll the most hated rapper right now? What is going on, guys? Gully Boy back at you with a brand new video. And I want to talk about something that's been happening on TikTok, which is very strange to me. So apparently people who are fans of Jelly Roll are super excited that he's on the Carter 6 album. Either they're super excited that he's on the Carter 6 or they're just Jelly Roll fans. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But the reason why I said it is because there are a lot of people on TikTok that hate Jelly Roll and Jelly Roll fans. And you do got some people saying stuff like, y'all are just Jelly Roll fans and not hip hop fans.
Jelly Roll fans are new Eminem fans who are Tom McDonald fans who are country fans. Y'all don't listen to hip hop.
I don't know where all of this came from. Like, I didn't know that Jelly Roll was such a hated rapper. And this is not a video of me defending Jelly Roll, but I am kind of looking at these people a little sideways because they're mainly critiquing the song Sharks. And their critique of the song just really doesn't make sense to me. And I feel like their critique is mixed with their hatred for Jelly Roll and his fans. Another thing about Jelly Roll fans is that they're making TikToks about the chorus of the song and they're dancing to it and they're doing hand gestures in a way to make it seem like, you know, y'all don't really understand what he's saying. And I kind of feel like these people don't understand what Jelly Roll is saying in the song, because the first time I heard it, it made sense. So basically, if you go to the lyrics here, Jelly Roll is on the chorus and he's saying snakes ain't always in the grass, sharks ain't always in the water, thieves ain't always in the night, God ain't always at the altar. I learned to live with one eye open. Takes getting bit a couple times to know that. Snakes ain't always in the grass, sharks ain't always in the water. So people are taking this right here and they're saying it doesn't even make sense. Specifically the line, sharks ain't always in the water. They're saying, bro, sharks are literally always in the water. And it's like, that's not what he's saying. If you, like I said, if you take the whole chorus into count, he's basically saying things are not always what they seem. And when he says sharks ain't always in the water, he's talking about shiesty people in your real life. Like, these people are sharks. So it's a metaphor and it's a double entendre. And these people are literally talking about something that don't make sense. He then sums the verse up by saying, I learned to live with one eye open. So when he's saying I learned to live with one eye open, he's literally saying, look, man, I gotta stay on my P's and Q's when it comes to these type of people. I thought that the concept was extremely simple to understand, but we about to react to some TikToks of these people, and I'm just really scratching my head about the stuff that they're saying and their disposition towards Jelly Roll, but more so their dispositions towards the song. So let's go ahead and get into these.
Let me add on to this dumb shit. Kids aren't always in school. Doctors aren't always in the office. And sharks are literally always. They're literally always in the water. Yeah, I get that it's a metaphor. It's just dumb as shit.
So this dude literally just... This is what I mean when I tell y'all that people get on these apps and I just feel like they don't listen to the music that they talk about. They get on here to spread negativity, because that's what it is. Because I think that they're just blindly just going into shit like, bro, this shit is trash. Oh, it's Jelly Roll. Oh, it sucks. This dude literally sat up here and said, kids are not always at school. The concept of the song is about people that come into your life and they are meant to do harm to you. Like, when you refer to somebody as a snake, that's somebody who literally turn their back on you or rat you out or something like that. When I hear sharks ain't always in the water, these people are like gonna like when they say a shark bite, like these people are gonna do whatever they want to do to bring you down. That's literally the concept of the song. So saying kids are not always at school and doctors are not always in their office, that literally has nothing to do with the concept of the song. And he said that he understand that it's a metaphor, but it's still trash. That doesn't make sense to me, because if you get what Jelly Roll is saying and what the song is about, how is it stupid? Because if anybody's saying something like Jelly Roll and Lil Wayne highlighting people that are snakes are dumb, I don't get the logic behind that, because as humans, you do come across people that don't have your best intentions. So you refer to these people as snakes, you refer to these people as sharks. And another thing he said is God ain't always at the altar, which was just basically him saying God is everywhere. So it's like the vibe I get from people on social media and the hip hop community is literally this. Is literally, I just hate stuff and people just because, and I'm just getting on here and just talking about how much I hate something when you really didn't even probably listen to the stuff that you're criticizing. Because I feel like if anybody were to listen to the song, they would understand what the song is about.
If I see another generic post of Jellybean in this shit, Jellybean, the man that used to have tight cornrows, gangster rapper, turned to country, eating boogers with Donald Trump at a UFC fight, I'm gonna lose my mind.
See, he got some other personal vendetta with Jelly Roll. Like I said, I didn't know that the man was hated so much. He talking about he used to be a gangster rapper turned country and all this stuff. I don't really know the lore behind Jelly Roll. Like, the only time I ever listened to Jelly Roll, I know he was affiliated with Lil White, and they put out that project called Snow, which was a decent project. But other than that, I don't know nothing about Jelly Roll. I know that, and I know about him from collabing with Wayne on this song. And I think that him being Southern, Wayne being Southern, the beat literally sounds like some Southern type, the aura about it is just really Southern. It just made sense. And like I said, this is just me giving my opinion. I'm not necessarily defending nobody, but I just really don't understand the logic and mentality of these people. Another thing he said was that it's cringe that these Jelly Roll fans are doing TikToks, but TikTok is nothing but cringe. Like every time I come across a TikTok of somebody rapping a rap song that just came out 5 minutes ago and they know it word for word, that's cringe. I see that a lot on TikTok. Like, I'm like, the song just came out. How do you know every word of it? A lot of people do a lot of cringy stuff on TikTok. So this being the most cringe thing that you've seen is crazy. But yeah, we're going to get into some more of these.
Just pissing me off so much, but if I see one more 35-year-old adult with an ugly ass filter on acting like Jelly Roll is Shakespeare when his lyrics don't even make sense, I'm gonna lose my mind. And then they're doing this shit when he talks like we don't understand the basic concept of what he's saying.
The dude just contradicted himself. At first he said that his lyrics don't make sense, and then he's saying they're doing the hand thing. We literally understand what he means. Like, which one is it, bro? Do you not get what he's saying, or do you understand what he's saying? This is what I'm talking about. I just feel like y'all just get on here and just blindly just hate. I really do. And I feel like that's what a lot of people are doing to the new Wayne album. And I'm just like, I listened to the song a good amount of times, and what y'all are saying, it just doesn't coincide with the actual song. If Sharks is one of the worst songs you ever heard, bro, I'm just like, that's one of the worst songs you ever heard. It's like, bro, what's gonna happen when you actually hear like a song that's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think the song is like super duper horrible. I think that the song is actually incredible, like I said in my review. But if that's how y'all feel, man, that's how y'all feel. I'm just looking at y'all sideways, though. Like, seriously.
We understand it. It's just not a double meaning. It's not.
It actually is a double meaning. It's a metaphor. Because when you call somebody a snake, they're not really a snake. They're not an actual snake. When you refer to somebody as a snake, It's the mentality of that person, and their motive is to basically stab you in the back. That's a metaphor, bro. He's talking about something. It's not a metaphor. Yes, it is. That's not even an opinion. That's a fact. Like, what he was doing on the chorus, those are metaphors and double meanings. He's talking about something. It's not a metaphor. It's not a double meaning. Yes, it is. I mean, I don't know, bro. You can hate a rapper, but when it comes to just them doing something and it's not even what you're saying that it is, like, I don't know, bro. That's just like, here's a perfect example, right? I'm not too fond of Kendrick Lamar, but I can admit when Kendrick Lamar does something good. Like, his features on Playboi Carti album were fire to me. Like the Mojo Jojo track, his ad libs mixed with Playboi Carti's, that shit was heat. And Backdoor, that is amazing. Kendrick killed that. But I guess for me, I don't hate Kendrick Lamar, so I can be like, bro, he's not a bad rapper. He can do some stuff that's fire. I like Kendrick Lamar more when he's collabing. But his solo music is good too. When you just blindly hate somebody, I just feel like you just come off as somebody, you just sound dumb. For real. Because he's talking about some, it's not even a metaphor, it's not even the double entendre. That's exactly what it is. And them doing that hand movement, y'all, I don't think y'all actually get what they're saying. I actually don't think you understand what because they keep saying, he said, I get it. So if you get it, well, for me, if you say I get it, it'd be great if you elaborated on it, because I feel like if you get it and you elaborate on it, it would make sense and you just wouldn't call it stupid. But he said I get it, but he didn't elaborate on it. Let's get into some more. We just gonna keep reacting to him.
Snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always. Shut the up. Okay, millennials, I had enough, and I don't want to hate, but y'all acting like Jelly Roll was spitting like Loaded Lux. Y'all like Rum Nitty was out there spitting. They like.
The thing about it is, I don't think that the lines are bad. I mean, I think that the chorus and what Jelly Roll was saying, I think it was pretty good. He on her talking about some, man, it ain't no Loaded Lux. Like, bruh. I don't know, man. It's just like, bro, was the lines really that bad for you to be like, bro, it ain't no Loaded Lux, bruh. It ain't no Hollow to Dine. Like,
hey, we didn't have to rewind, find us more to find. It was basic. You don't have to try to walk us through it like it was deep.
I wouldn't even say it was, I wouldn't even say it was basic. Basic is like, shit, I don't know. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. that's some basic shit, but what he's saying in the chorus, it has like good meaning to it. And like I said, the metaphors are there. So I don't even think you could call it basic.
And I feel like I sound like a hater. I don't want to come off as a hater. I'm not hating, but that shit just wasn't deep. And it's actually one of the songs that I liked off the Carter 6. And I'm not the only one that is pissing off, and I don't know why the fuck that is pissing me off. But it's pissing me off.
You said it's pissing him off. Like, I don't know, man. Like, this social media stuff is weird to me, bro. Like,
pissing everybody else off, but it is for some damn reason. I feel that I'm at that age. You know how your parents used to tell you that, like, they don't make music how they used to.
But he just said he liked the song. He just said it was one of his favorite songs off the album. And now he's saying, remember when your parents used to tell you that music ain't what it used to be? What is the logic, bruh?
Hating I might be, but millennials, y'all gotta stop. Just please stop. The Jelly Roll shit was not over the head. It was very basic. But I'm just trying to give you the large picture.
I like how these people are saying that the line is basic, but they're not explaining what's so basic about the line. That's one thing I just noticed. And a lot of videos that I watch, people say, man, that shit basic, but they never elaborate on it. This is insane. These are hip-hop fans. I deal with this all the time. And I think this is why I was probably never going to be successful as a music reviewer, because the majority of people that are hip hop fans don't listen to the music. It's either you don't listen to it or you're just hearing snippets. Cause I feel like the majority of people that's commenting on this probably only heard the Jelly Roll part.
Your daddy want no gangster. If you want to hear some crazy bars, go listen to Loaded Lux. They like.
You ain't talking about some go listen to Loaded Lux. Those are battle rappers. People who tell you to go listen to a battle rapper, nah, we want to hear music. Music and battle rap is not the same. Go listen to Loaded Lux. Who the hell want to sit there and listen to something without a beat or rhythm? Just a nigga saying a bunch of metaphors and punchlines and the crowd interrupting every 2 seconds. Ooh! Yeah, man.
Snakes ain't always in the... Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Stop saying that was millennials. It's not. It is white millennial Eminem fans, bro. It's not us. Leave us out of that conversation. Y'all know good and well that the people that's actually...
Nah, this some whole other stuff right here. This some like race white millennial Eminem fans are the only ones doing Jelly Roll, Snakes ain't always in the grass thing. It's just like, bro, I feel like if you understand the concept of the song and he making this some whole other like some black white, this is insane. Leave black millennials out of it. It's crazy work. It's crazy work, bro. What are we doing here, bro? Like this, bro. Y'all see what I be saying, man? This is great. This is insane, bro. Nah, it's like, man, nah, bro. That's them white people over there doing that bullshit. The song is not even. Oh my god, bro. Oh, bro, this is insane.
This are people who listen to and make coworker music. Who writes lyrics on McDonald's napkins. Thought 8 Mile was worth Oscar nomination. Lil Wayne is a
8 Mile was an incredible movie. Now, check this out, bro. I am not like when it comes to Eminem. I think that most of his albums are trash. But do I think that Eminem is trash? No. If you go look at all my reviews, I commend Eminem on his lyricism and the stuff that he do great all the time. But to try to downplay 8 Mile like it was just, bruh, I feel like 8 Mile was Oscar worthy. Like, he's entitled to his opinion, but to make it seem like 8 Mile was just, get that out. 8 Mile was fire, bruh. Like, what? Oh, man, this is crazy, bruh. But y'all be getting on me, talking about I'm too critical and all that. No, if you actually watch everything I do, I am mostly positive because I love the music. I mean, I love hip hop. I love music. It's not a lot of things a rapper can do wrong for me to want to be like, man, get this out of here. So yeah, man.
Officially ribbity rap now. Therefore, most of us didn't even like the album. You know this. We've said this. The people doing this to Jelly Roll lyrics are dudes in hoodies under leather jackets wearing sunglasses, and it's like 100 degrees outside. It's the guy who raps about how his raps are nice. Yeah, that guy. That's who's doing this.
I guarantee you this dude has never listened to a Jelly Roll project ever or a Jelly Roll song. I guarantee you. Because a lot of times what I be seeing is that people have opinions on music that they never listen to. He basically putting Jelly Roll in a category as this type of rapper. Oh, he writes lyrics on a napkin. Oh, he's somebody who has lyrics about how... What'd he say? He said he's somebody that has lyrics about how he's the best rapper. Hold on. I gotta rewind that because it's like, what's wrong with that?
Glasses.
Wait.
And it's like 100 degrees outside. It's the guy who raps about how his raps are nice. Yeah, that
It's the guy who raps about how his raps are nice. That's literally like a lot of rappers. A lot of rappers have lyrics about how they're nice on the mic. Hey man, look. Oh, I don't know, man. This is crazy. It's the guy who raps about how he's nice. That's a lot of rappers. Lil Wayne do it all the time. What? Lil Wayne got songs called Best Rapper Alive and all that. He literally says that he's the best rapper alive. Like, I don't know, man. You got it though, bruh.
guy. That's who's doing this. It's not us. We're still listening to Cardi, Kendrick, pretty much anybody.
Did he say Cardi? Playboy Cardi? How can you even throw him in the mix? Like we're still listening to Cardi and Kendrick.
It's like more so on the new up and up. We respect Wayne for what he was back in the day, but we not listening to that. Ain't nobody bumping that. For the people who do think that that's great, oh my goodness. Go outside, bro. Going crazy for that's an awfully hot coffee pot in 2025 is nuts.
That's not even a good compare. It's an awfully hot coffee pot is not the same as Snakes Ain't Always in the Grass. Those two are not the same. What Eminem was doing with that, it's an awfully hot coffee pot. That was some lyrical miracle shit. What Jelly Roll did on the chorus of the song Sharks, that's not no lyrical miracle. That's him basically reciting metaphors. It's not even the same thing. Like, and then he said, if you think that that's fire, go outside. Bro, what? This isn't... Bro, y'all are crazy, bro. Like, the song is just that bad. First of all, he's not even talking about the song. He's talking about the Jelly Roll part. How do you feel about the song? And he also is another person that did not explain what Jelly Roll was saying in the chorus. They're just pointing out snakes ain't always in the grass, and they're saying that's what y'all like. Huh? But you're not even explaining what the concept of the song is.
I didn't think anyone could make me feel more ashamed to be a millennial than the older millennial. But with the new Jelly Roll song with Lil Wayne, the Snakes, I stand corrected. Jelly Roll is the modern day Shakespeare for people who steal catalytic converters. Also, doing this Dr. Seuss shit along with the lyrics doesn't drive the point home any harder. It's obvious.
So if it's so obvious, this is crazy to me, because if you get like I said before, if I feel like you understand what he's saying, it's not like, bro, this shit is trash, because I feel like people talk about people that come into their life that are snakes, that are sharks, that are all of these. So y'all can't relate to that? He didn't explain or go into detail about what the lyrics are about. I honestly feel like these people are just watching these TikToks and they're not listening to the actual song. They're scrolling down and they're just seeing all of these Jelly Roll fans doing this, and they're saying, what the f*** is this on my timeline? Now, what was crazy is that wasn't on my timeline. All of this was on my timeline about these people hating the Jelly Roll fans for doing this. So it was meant for me to log on to TikTok today and see this. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
That Jelly Roll hook is ass as f***. What's making it even worse is that these millennials are out here glazing this shit.
Snakes ain't always in the grass. Sharks ain't always in the water.
You guys sounding this shit out isn't helping me comprehend this shit, first of all.
What will help you comprehend it is if you go listen to the song, bruh. So this is somebody who probably didn't even listen to the song. He said, y'all sounding it out is not making me understand it. It's a whole song, bruh. And the majority of people on social media, y'all are just so disingenuous.
Second of all, this shit sucks. What the do you mean sharks ain't always in the water? Like, I know what you mean, but please shut the up.
Like, I know what you mean, but please shut up. What do we mean by it then? What do we mean? What do you mean sharks ain't always in the water? Like, I get it, but didn't he just say that he didn't get it earlier? Okay. I had all I could take, bro. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. No, let's finish it, bro. Let's finish it, bro. This is crazy to me, bro. Like,
it's corny. Jelly Roll's always been corny to me. Look, he had drug problems, and it's incredible that he got over it. But it doesn't mean his music is good. And seeing these cornballs sound out,
okay,
trying to make this shit sound like deep. Oh, I want to just kill myself. All right, that's
Now I kind of want to go listen to Jelly Roll music. Is he really that bad? Is he really that trash? Because if he's Cause his singing on that song was really good. If that's trash, okay, I'm gonna have to go listen to his music. Cause it's like I didn't think that his singing was bad at all on the song.
Obviously, for a dramatic effect.
And I already know what people gonna do in the comment section. Bro, you go Jelly Roll. I don't know nothing about Jelly Roll. I just think that these videos are people who also don't know nothing about Jelly Roll. These niggas don't listen to Jelly Roll. You get on social media, you say stuff trash because you know if you say something trash, people are gonna watch it. People gonna tune in. People really don't care about you praising something. This is throughout my channel, throughout my TikTok page. My most viewed videos are songs that I think are terrible. But if I'm talking about something that I actually like, don't nobody, there's no views. So you get on here, you Lil Wayne Carter 6 trash, Jelly Roll trash, the song trash. That's what you're gonna do. You're not going into detail about what's trash about the song. You're just saying it's trash. That's what y'all really gotta pay attention to. These people are not actually reviewing the song. They're just saying that it's trash.
I don't actually want to do that, but it gets the point across pretty well. Honestly, the millennials are kind of moving like Gen X last year, if y'all remember that. Actually, that's kind of one of the main reasons my account started to grow a little bit. Gen X was just spazzing on me for no reason. But point being, I think millennials are going to be there either this summer or next. They're already getting a little bit antsy. They're getting they're getting a little old. Gen Z is actually so miserable. We literally...
All right, man, I'm done. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know. But, that's all I can take for this video, bro. There's a couple of more, but I ain't even gonna keep doing it. But conclusion of this video is that I feel like I'm basically gonna reiterate what I've been saying. People just get on social media, say stuff trash, don't even listen to the music that they're supposedly critiquing, because none of the people went into detail about the actual lyrics. They just saying that the lyrics suck. They contradict themselves. I don't even get it. Like, what are you talking about? But then they literally say that they understand what he's talking about a couple of sentences later. Like, I get it, but then you just said that you didn't get it. Like, which one is it? But I'm gonna end this video right here, man. This is the hip hop community. This is people who love rap. Yeah, man.